get it on. Use this mode if you enjoy story more than combat. In story mode, enemies have less health and do less damage. Normal. This is the recommended mode for your first play session. In normal mode, enemies have standard health and damage. Hard. This mode is for players who are looking for an extra challenge. In hard mode, enemies have more health and do more damage. Supernova. Supernova mode is the hardest difficulty and can only be selected at the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. Supernova mode adds additional challenges. If you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Whoa. Companions can die permanently. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Weapons and armor work very poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep at your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship. Holy crap. Well, we're not doing that on the first playthrough. Don't be scared. If we like the game we play through and it does well, I will try a Supernova. But let's just start on normal to get a grip on the game, see what's up. Conversation, all the subtitles on for your guys' pleasure. Good to know, Davey. Sorry, I tell him. Nope, I don't know. Ison.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber.
Sounds good.
You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize
perfect society
with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
How you doing, Alex? Welcome in. You want to buy it, but your laptop can't run it. A perfect society with only a minor work term before we can enjoy life. Well, that seems like nothing could go wrong. It's a good idea, Hytella. Yeah, I'm glad I prevented that, Jaliet. Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive, wanted by. Sorry, I'm gonna cough. Society, live in a society. How you doing, Gert King?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Pretty well. Shadowlands? I don't know about that. Oh, I'm making my character. Alright, let's make a character. So, tribute points, we have 6. Looks like we can add and subtract from strength, dexterity, intelligence, perception, charm, and temperament. Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. So, increase one-handed and two-handed melee. You can use heavy weapons. Increases block, inspiration, and intimidate. Plus carrying capacity. Dexterity affects melee, attack speed, and range weapon reload speed. Affects handguns, dodging, blocking, sneaking, lockpicking. PC. Great PC, you don't need anything else other than food and water. That's kind of true, I suppose. And internet. Beat this game, sided with a megacorpse. Made you regret everything. That's good at making you feel for your character. That's good to know. Intelligence affects critical hit bonus damage. Affects long guns, persuasion, hacking, medical science, determination. Increase crit damage. Perception affects headshot and weak point damage bonuses. Handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, dodging, lockpicking, engineering. Personality. Charm affects faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns. Affects your persuasion, lying, intimidating, hacking, science, and inspiration. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. Affects two-handed melee weapons, lying, sneaking, etc. So I'm going to go with long rifles to start with. So it seems like intelligence, perception, those two have the biggest effect on long-range weapons.
You'll need all your wits to save your fellow colonists.
Super intelligent. 35% crit damage. I'm just gonna see what he says.
With your sharp eyes, you could have been an Aetherwave detective.
I don't know, Alex. It depends on. We're gonna test it out tonight. I've saw some shows well. It depends, Alex. So I wouldn't mind doing Supernova, but we're gonna test the game, see if it runs well on the stream, see how the viewer count is, stuff like that. And we're doing a new game in November, so if it does well on the stream, we'll have this as a primary game until we beat it. So can I take away from these also?
Must remember not to sneeze near you. Slippery fingers. You'll need to be careful handling those chemicals.
I'll see what he says at all these. Hang on.
Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5.
No. Hey.
Our community.
Adam with a 5. It's fine. Chaos, Cammy. Cammy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Cammy. Welcome in.
Someone made a note that you're oblivious to flirtation.
No, Alex, I know you can't choose it while you're playing. What I'm saying is I'm not going to start the game on Supernova to start with. We're going to play it tonight. If we like the game and I'm going to continue streaming it, then I might start over with Supernova. But yeah, I know I can't like change it during.
You won't be quite so boring after you've saved the entire colony.
Welcome back. Your
What colony?
steadfast loyalty is greatly
Save it.
appreciated.
Shout out to people with numbers in their names. Scorpios, thank you for the resub. 7 months, all about focus, coach. Just like you said, that's true. Thank you, Scorpios. 11 which is Scorpios, 7 months, mighty long time, Scorpios. More than half a year.
I bet you could thaw yourself with sheer rage.
Alright. So what are the negatives here?
They must have been feeding you Spacer's Choice rations.
Carrying capacity decreased, melee damage decreased, tackle time dilation, move time decreased.
Nerve damage.
Melee weapon attack speed, ranged weapon reload speed, weapon durability decreased. Maybe we'll just be average. Steady couple, huh?
You took a few blows to the brain pad.
Minus 20% critical damage.
You're about as subtle as the Spacer's Choice master.
Headshot and weak point hits do not inflict extra damage.
Oh dear.
Rotation gains are slightly reduced.
Hibernation chamber.
Companion ability refresh, positive faction reputation, negative faction reputation. Okay, so that one's not too bad, I guess. I usually like charm. Average Adam.
High blood pressure. Could keep you from blacking out at least.
Oh, he says different. Yeah, he says different things, not the same thing every time.
I bet you could thaw yourself with sheer rage. You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper.
All right.
You have an unnerving talent for reading people.
All right, I'm just gonna do this. So we got the 2 things that improve long guns. I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not, but it's all right. Who needs charm when you have guns? That's right. All right, good enough. Skills. You start out with 2 points. So melee, range, defense, dialogue, stealth, and tech. It looks like depending on how many skill points you have in something, you unlock additional things. I'm not gonna read them all. Sniper boy, that's right. So for instance, base skill. In one-handed melee, when we get to 20, we unlock a sweep attack. Get to 40, unlock... Okay, interesting. So let's look at long guns. Long gun critical plus 50%. Headshots plus 20%. No weapon sway after each kill. Ooh. Critical hit ignores 100% of armor. What's your favorite quote for me? Through my entire life, R squared. And then defense. We got dodge, we got block. Dialogue. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. Whoa, you can make people cowards by shooting them. Lie. Scramble. 50% chance auto mechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. Intimidate. Chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one. Stealth. Sneak attack. Attack unaware enemies while crouched to deal bonus damage. That's us 2. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I would like to be a variety streamer, but it just depends. If the numbers and the income isn't there, I can't do it. Especially because I'd be buying a lot more games than normal. Make them scared. Because in a lot of games you don't. You select 2 groups and all the skills get plus 10. Okay, thank you. Unlock the ability to sell goods to vending machines. Unlock access to restricted... So hacking and lockpicking, always like those in games. Medical. Unlock the second drug mixing slot for the inhaler. Science. Prove your weapon and armor in the workbench. Engineering. Repair weapon and armor in the inventory. Inspiration. Companion abilities. So that mainly deals with companions. Determination. Companions, but they get 30% of the healing effect. Oh, and that's also companions. So leadership is companion. All right. I'm going to go ranged.
You are going to paint this system red, my friend.
That's right. Looks good. How you doing, Ignu? Welcome in. See vlog. What's your top clips part? Made it at the very end with a cheer. All boss world first run. That's awesome. Yeah. Ranged in dialogue. Maybe. Persuade. I think I'm going to do ranged in stealth to start with. We'll see.
If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the...
Like I said, we're experimenting tonight. I don't know. So, I'm not going to take a super long time. Whoa, what is this? Aptitude. Let's see what the bonuses are first, and then I'll read them. I'm not going to read all of them since we're going to, you know, we'll be here all night. So, take the drugs. Don't worry, we'll still do drugs. Determination +1, drink effect +3, block +1, persuade +1, shock damage -3, engineering +1, dodge +1, in-ray damage received -3, food effect +3, corrosion damage -3, inspiration +1, medical +1, positive damage received -3, science +1, and melee +1 as a sub sous chef. Things. Fine, we'll read them all. Looked as bad as they tasted. Chicken to take that taste away. I know. They were not good. It was kind of weird. No discernible aptitude. Colonist sounds like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. Beverage service technician. The Halcyon company or colony needs good people, but it will settle for one who can mix a memorable drink. As a human cocktail shaker, you've made concoctions that could end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. Because you're good. Sharpie Beard. Hey, Pineapple, welcome in. Pineapple, how excited are you that it's November? A bureaucrat, rank 0. The universe operates on laws, and law requires paperwork. Halcyon is no exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, referenced, redacted, certified, indexed, and numbered, then it might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. So, a Vogon, maybe? A Vogon? Very happy. Cashier subgrade, no supervisory. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the ka-chunk of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up. The redemption of loyalty points and the promise of a good day come back real soon. Bye-bye now. Are more than empty words. They're a promise and a standard you intend on carrying to the frontier. +1 persuasion, that sounds good. Construction, electrician class, wire spooler. Contrary to popular belief, cable management is an art form. Something about hiding electrical wiring behind panels to maximize airflow just makes you sigh with relief. Colonists don't need to worry about the bypasses and workarounds to keep power flowing. That's your burdened shoulder. Elevator operations specialist. A proper lift goes up and down. Everyone or anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you come from. A commitment to upward and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag. Engineering +1. Assistant equals drugs. Factory worker, conveyor operator. Safety and efficiency don't always go in hand, which is why so many of your coworkers in the factory were amputees. You survived the trenches at the assembly line long enough to know when a hydraulic press just wants to pancake some fingers. Thankfully, you managed to keep all of yours. Dodge +1. Sounds pretty good, too. Dirt farmer. You got into the business for the tubers, but you stayed for the plowing, planting, pruning, and plucking. It is an honest work if you can come home clean. Worms need dirt, and food needs worms. You're just doing your part. For the worms. Food additive tester. Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious Borst smoothie, but most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. You love a good surprise. Now that your stomach lining has the consistency of a broken-in saddle, it's easy to explore your culinary limits. You're a scientist assistant on yours. Janitor, sanitation class. You spend your evenings kneeling over ominous stains with a bottle of caustic solvent and an absorbent rag. How the blood got there is irrelevant, above your pay grade, and beneath your interest. You're an artist of erasure. When you're on the job, there's no trace to be found. Tossball team mascot. There isn't a problem in all the cosmos that Team Spirit and a big stick couldn't solve together. Your last major head injury in the field knocked some extra cheer into you, and you've been a rising star in the tossball competition mascot food chain ever since. Doesn't matter that no one knows your face under the mask, you share glory with the team. Rating superior. Medical technician, junior grade. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of the medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons, who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Experience on the job made you realize that diagnosing illness doesn't take a formal education, when a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. Safety inspector. Oops. In your line of work, the corporation's bottom line needs more protection than its personnel. Guardrails aren't free. Thermal shielding needs replacing, and a hatch that seals reliably is a luxury. You're on the vanguard of ensuring that every possible expense is spared. Since corners don't cut themselves yet, you prefer to think of workplace accidents as happy little coincidences. So we're like evil Bob Ross. It's good to know. Your safety inspector. Safety lowers production. Isn't profitable. Science assistant level 0 class A. You've cleaned out enough test tubes to develop a keen instinct for what goes in them and why. Maybe you didn't get in the business to mop up the leavings of failed experiments, but that's just part of the job. Even if you can't unsee what happens in the lab, you can at least learn from the mistakes and enjoy some colorful nightmares. Sub-sous chef. The hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef's aide is one of middling distinction, but you are honored to pour your heart into the ritual emptying of grease pans and the back-breaking labor of gravy restoration. You're holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection, which is due in a year now. Science +1 kind of goes with what we're doing. Medical +1. Dodge +1. Persuasion. I'm going to go with persuasion. We're going to be a cashier. I don't want to be a cashier. This is our past life. We've moved beyond. I'm gonna go with persuasion. I'm a subgrade cashier, not a supervisor. Okay.
Handle bits for a living, huh?
Iron bits?
Handle bits for a living, huh?
Oh, what does he say?
No discernible aptitude? We'll see about that.
Yeah, what we retired from being.
Maybe you can fix a drink for me. I hope you're not going to demand a receipt. Handle bits for a living, huh? Someone has to spool the wires, I suppose.
True.
At least you're not claustrophobic. You'll feel right at home in our Saltuna canneries. At least you're not afraid of getting your hands dirty. You've got a cast iron digestive system. Don't we have mechanicals to do this?
So how's the sound? Is it pretty good?
Not the circus time clowns, I hope. A physician. Not many of you left. You're going to hate what I'm about to do to you.
Good so far, thank you.
Well, you are technically assisting me. I'll have to ask you for a good cysty pig recipe.
Cysty pig? That sounds delicious. Appearance, I'm not gonna take too long on this.
A gleaming endowment.
Handle my bits. Chromwork, what? Thank you for an additional 1,000 bits. Are you trying to pay me to handle your bits? Accepted. Chromwork, thank you for all the bits tonight, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Chromwork. Let's see what kind of head I would like. I think maybe head number 12 or 2. Head number 2 is fine. Mohawk haircut. Sharpie. Yeah, we'll see. Skin tone. You know, that's good. A little pale. Oh, God. Brow horizontal, what does this do? It closes the gap in our eyebrows. It's okay. Brow forward, this is our caveman probably. Yeah, I'll just do it in the middle, it's fine. Brow vertical. It's fine. Eye horizontal, good in the middle. Eye size. Whoa, we can be like anime characters. No, I'm good. Eye vertical, we're good. Like I said, we're probably not even going to see the face very much. So I'm not going to edit it too much. You know? Nose size. Nose is fine. Cheeks. Okay. Hair. Here's where we spend all of our time. The real question is, does this game have just a Sharpie goatee or not? Where's my haircut? Why am I being discriminated against? There we go. I'm gonna sow fear into the galaxy. So me. Mohawk? I have a mohawk in real life, so. This is probably the closest to my hair, actually. It's pretty accurate. Alright, hair color. We got some kind of brown. There we go. That's brown enough for me. That's kind of yellowy. It's kind of orangey. Orangey. It's like orangey, only completely different. There we go. That seems right. Eyebrow style. This is very important things. You don't want to go out into space with the wrong eyebrows. That'll destroy you out there. Good enough. Purple mohawk. Facial hair. Alright, here's the true test. Got some stubble. Bet you that's the only one. Yep. Alright. Stubble it is, unfortunately. Mohawk. We'll save the mohawk for, purple mohawk for the supernova hard difficulty. Make it look like Zap Brannigan. Features, we definitely need... Whoa, yeah, there we go. I'm already... Wait. Grumwork, does this look like the man you were trying to give bits to? You wanted to handle your bits? Not that there's anything wrong with handling bits. Oh, we can get beat up. Alright, we're fine. Dirt? I don't want dirt. What am I? Some kind of scruffy nerf herder? Some kind of worm farmer? Scars? No, I'm immaculate. Age? No, I'm so young. Dirt farmer. Yeah. What is my name? Right now it's Adam. Might be different next time. Alright, there we are. We're super intelligent and perceptive. We have a great mind, and we're just average at everything else. So, you know. Maybe a little accurate. Scruffy nerf herd. Let's go.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
So lucky. Get her done. Yellow eyes. Purple mohawk. Makeup.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Bootlickers.
Initiate skip jump.
That guy's anti-bootlicking. Heard people pay good bits for that. Terra 2, orbiting a laboratory. Halcyon.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. Skip drive.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years.
That's 7 times longer than they told me.
Reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Oh.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
Hopefully at all.
I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Very.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Explosive cell death. Yeah. How you doing, Team Jones? Welcome back. Roller coaster. Explosive cell death. I'm sure we're fine. How you doing, by the way? Divis? Oh, Div. I got your game. Div. Div, I don't think you were there when we redeemed it, but Div is responsible for that kill all hentai game.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak.
Maybe Alert
Not
Jones.
to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Catch Div. Alright, let's go meet our friend that we're sure to like. He's the scruffy nerfer then. Excuse me. Chicken curry.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
You can't do a giveaway on a Steam gift.
Go to waste.
He dead.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
So on a...
I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
There's only 2 options. You need a Steam gift. Is this Supernova? No. We're testing out the game. I'm not going to test it on the hardest. So is it choppy at all? I don't even own the game yet. We're just testing it. Anyway, when you get a Steam gift, you can only accept it or decline it. Looking good? Okay, thank you. I was worried since it's a very new and kind of graphically intense game. It's fine on the gaming PC, but let me know if it is choppy at all on the stream PC. Spacebar to jump over obstacles. Should be fine. Yeah, but you're also not streaming it at 1080p, are you? On your laptop? Crouch, left control to crouch. Just like most first-person games. Look at this little guy. Hey there. Alright, left shift to sprint. Stream speed. Counter the streaming. Yeah. Left control, crouch to sneak and avoid detection. So it's a toggle. It's a sprat. Excuse me, sir, you appear to be missing something. While sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies. Use this to sneak past enemies or sneak up on them to initiate combat. We got some drugs. What happened to your legs, Lieutenant Dan? Yeah. Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. Where are these guys? Timid Candid? Timid Candid. The awareness meter over enemies' heads tell you if they are unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted. Shy puppers. Shy space puppers. It knows I'm here. Alright, can't pick that up. Whoops. I'm in a cave. Last time I was in this, we were playing a horror game. Yep. That's how it happened in the horror game, too.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, Jesse. How you doing, Jesse? Welcome in. How to pronounce every letter in your name. Why does everything hostile have such a giant maw? You know, that's just how predators evolved. You have low health. F. Use emergency medicinal inhaler to heal. So there is fall damage. Each activation consumes 1 adreno. We have 11, it looks like. Crunch. That was our leg crunching. Doing okay. A little sick maybe, but hello. Hey, guard Pelham.
Hey, you. Come. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest.
Oh, what a great sales pitch.
Oh, wow, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up. What happened to you? Spacers, what? Alright, I'm gonna patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
How are you feeling? What happened to you? Spacers, what? Let's ask what happened to him. How he got hurt.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Seems okay so far, Riggs. I disabled motion blur, though. Which helps. What's this about marauders? What were you doing out here? You're hiding in a cave, and you blocked off the exit. You're as good as dead. Let's ask him why he's out here. Hey, Mr. Bad Breath, welcome back. How you doing, Bad Breath? How you been?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Persuade. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help. Or lie. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. Or intimidate. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you kill yourself. Get yourself killed, I mean. I'm gonna persuade. Give me your gun. How you doing, Ken? Welcome in. Doing good, Mr. Abrath? Good to hear.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best,
You will
now
join
try the
us
rest.
or die.
Spacer's
Master.
Choice. Yes, nailed it.
No jump scare for a gift sub. It feels good. Anonymous gifter, thank you for the gift sub to Hey Jesse. Jesse, welcome to the sub club. Loving sandwiches to this anonymous person. Jesse, you have all these emotes you can use anywhere on Twitch and no more ads here for you. Welcome in. You loving it so far, Mr. Abrath? Can you tell me where I am? Do you know anything about the Hope? I'm off. Let's ask where we are. So wait, we heal this guy up and he just gives us all of his weaponry?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna? Hey, Jamie, welcome in. Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with
Yes.
Auntie Cleo or something?
Yep.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers.
Miss Cleo. Alright, I'm off. Okay, so let me see what the DBI is like. That's kind of high. Let's see what 400. 400 might be a little low. We'll see. Call me for your reading. Miss Cleo. Alright. Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by dragging them to the slots at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your TNL weapons. They'll take care of your enemies. Can't talk to you. I don't energize. Welcome in. So we got a pistol here with 100 DPS, and we have a little blade with 73 DPS. It can have modifications. Causes bleed. Causes bleed. Okay, cool. Looks good. Yep, new channel currency. And we'll expand on it next week. Find your corpse to claim them. Energize, welcome in. Irrever, I don't know how to pronounce your name. ER, welcome in. Alright, let's blow these up.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Alright, on we go. So, can I kill these little guys? This one will live. Tactical time dilation. Due to the complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation, or TTD button, slows down the world, give you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Use Q to do that. For until Cletus. I know, I don't think anyone can earn it in a single stream, so I don't have the hat nearby. We'll see. Some objects explode when hit. Shoot them when enemies are nearby for an explosive surprise. Just don't be too close. Explosions can cause concussions.
You will join us or die, Master.
Anonymous Gifter. Thank you for a gift sub to Ureber or ER. I don't know if I'm butchering your name. But anyway, welcome to the sub club. Thank you, anonymous person. 11 sandwiches to whoever this anonymous person is. Time dilation seems nice. Double click jump button to dodge left or right. Ooh. Okay, there's a cooldown up there. Alright, the little guy in the top left. No loot? Oh. Our first... Right, there we go. First kill. Customary teabagging. Alright, we're good now. Now we can be good-mannered. No loot. Hold E to lockpick this. Sure. Telescoping staff. A two-handed melee weapon with 51 damage, 54 DPS. Game looks fun. Yeah, we just started too. Wait, was that bananas? Corpses and containers hold items that you can take. You can take one or take them all. Your mouse wheel scrolls between items. Okay. New game? Yeah, like, came out last week. Came out last week. Alright, let's check that out. Oh, the DPI. Ugh. Armor management. Drag armor or helmet items up to equipment slots to wear them. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them, compare to other armors, tag them as junk, or drop them. Okay. Consumables. Here, you can use junk or drop your consumables. They can be used directly to gain a variety of boosts. Your emergency medical inhaler is shown at the top of the screen. It uses Adreno as fuel to heal you in an emergency. It always keeps it loaded into slot 1. Increase your medical skill to unlock more drug mixing slots. It can hold all types of consumables, not just Adreno. Each slot is mixed into every puff of the inhaler for a combined effect. That's kind of interesting. Your medical skill increases the duration of all these effects. That's pretty cool. Fishy sticks instead of chicken strips. Reminds you of Fallout. Never played Fallout, but it definitely feels like Skyrim in space a little bit too. So here's the bananas. A bunch of nanners. Spacer's choice. A bunch of nanners. Carbohydrates. Plus 200% natural health regeneration. Effect. Right track. Fish sticks. As always, the first ingredient is salt tuna. Some filler added. Meat. Base health 25%. Last 2 minutes. Mock apple. 1 medium-sized mock apple. Tarmac and cheese. Fallout beats Borderlands. That's what I've heard, yeah. It's not real tarmac or real cheese. 0G brew. Made in space. Alcohol. Personality attribute +1. Hangover dexterity -1. Perception -1. Charm -1. Last 30 seconds. Interesting. No modifications. It's just our general items. We got mag pick. Stealing is not the answer. Stealing is the question. The answer is yes. Quest items, junk items. These are just to sell. I'm guessing sprat hide, the skin of an entire adult sprat. Do you know that sprats are found on every human colony world? Did you care? Okay. Journal. All right. Cool. I like the category setup. Yeah, I like that too. And you can mark things as junk. That way you can... A lot of games will have add-ons where you can auto-sell junk. It seems like this game included it in it, which is really cool. There are some bad guys down here. Okay, I gotta... I need to figure out if this is a hit scan or projectile. Oops. It's hard to tell right there. Figure out what everyone wanted from Domino's. Missed the beginning of the game. Watched the first 2 hours of the game and wouldn't know because as a character. Long rifles mainly. So intelligence and perception. Can I look at it? Let's see. Here you go. So maxed out intelligence, maxed out perception, everything else average. Okay, our freeze time thing is up again. You have found a new weapon. The weapon switch button allows you to rotate between weaponry you have equipped. So, mouse wheel to do that. What do we find? Another sentry blade. You're willing to bet it's hit scan? Yeah, we'll find out. Most games like this are hit scan, yeah. Which is easier overall. It's a pretty world, wherever we are. Are you guys... Okay, you guys look like good guys, so I'm not gonna shoot you. Yet.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Yes, ma'am.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
What a...
I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Terrible people. It's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I heard. Found one of your teammates holed up in a cave. I've already dealt with a few of these marauders. Not impressed. Let's tell her we found her teammate.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the pain. Still a moron. I'm hoping you're a little brighter. I'm gonna say he'll make it.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs.
Totally. He was a moron. Persuade. Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? Lie. I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Intimidate. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Don't worry. You sit tight. I'll handle it. Leave the conversation. Coward. I'll do it myself. I'm going to say, don't worry. I'm going to handle it. You know why? Not because I don't want their help, but because I want all the experience. Number 1. I don't want her to help. I want to kill him myself. Sit tight, lady. Hey, who are you?
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
You went with 3? You would. I bet I can point out all the Rick's choices. All right. There's only like 3 of them. We're fine. Off-brand medicine is illegal. Yeah, they'd rather them die. Alright. Can we sneak up and kill? Where'd they go? I can't sneak over that little hump. It wasn't that big of a hump. Hey Trevor, welcome back. How you doing, Trevor? Attack and block. Most melee weapons can perform 3 swing combos. All melee weapons can block. Oh, stay back. Stay back. There's nothing in these woods. I know the difference from small grass and trees. The cartridge light ammo. So bits are the currency, I assume. Got this. Melee Supernova, we'll see. Depends on how the game does. If we have a good stream, then I wouldn't mind playing it more, you know, but we'll see. We have a bounty tonight too, by the way, for anyone wondering. Canned meats. Alright. Is that all of them? Think so. Alright, let's go on the ship. That's where it wants us to go. Let's go. Level up! You can fast travel to locations you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting your destination. You've been promoted!
A gleaming endowment.
Holy crap, Growwork. Did you say bits? I did, Growwork. Thank you for the bits. I'm so glad you saved those for now instead of using them for jump scares. Growwork, thank you again for all the bits, man. Very much appreciated. Congratulations! You have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as give you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling, you'll be upper management material in no time. Thank you for work. 4 tries, no ads so far. Ugh. Alright. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all the specialized skills in that group, up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks, and the skills passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skills unlocked. Work diligently. Improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Man, great work. Thank you again, man. So we're not going melee on this one, which is unusual for me. I like melee, but also like sniping people, and that I'm guessing that's what long guns are going to be. So we get 10 points to put in. So we can put it in the main category, and it increases. Okay. How do I revert? Okay. So +1 to all. So it'd be interesting to see like what we're about to unlock, right? So like with handguns and heavy weapons, we're about to unlock. No, you have to get to 40. Okay, these only has to get to 20 though. Unlock the ability to leap, dodge forward. We'd only have to put 2 points in to do that. Persuade, 2 points. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. Seems good. Stealth, we need 4 points to sneak attack. Attack unaware enemies while crouched to deal bonus damage. Seems good. It also doesn't say that that's like a melee thing, so you can probably sneak shoot, kind of like you can sneak and use the bow in Skyrim. Okay. Medical, we need 2. Right now we have a bonus from something. Unlock the second drug mixing slot. Seems good too from what we saw. Subcategory. After we get to 50. So what it was saying is that to start with, you can raise all of them at the same time with 1 point. And then once they get to 50, the only way to raise them is to then use individual. So if we use the plus on the tech, we can get medical science and engineering all to 50. Then after that, if we want to get medical further to the next 60, 80, 100, we have to spend it as an individual point. Leadership, or let's see, engineering, repair weapons and armor in the inventory. Seems like it'll be good. Improve your weapons and armor in the workbench. Also seems like it'll be good. Inspiration. These are mainly companion things. All right, so we're close to unlocking dodge. I'm going to try the sneaking one. Okay, so we unlocked that. Oh yeah, no worries, Snowblind. Yeah, it did explain it, but it's all good. I'm also going to unlock the inhaler. Okay. Do I want to be able to dodge forward? Let's unlock the persuasion. All right, the rest I'm going to start working on long guns. I know it's spread out everywhere. It's all right. Be okay. Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh my God. Tacoma Ken. Why? I won't be able to unsee it. Time dilation, location hits. You have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTT maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations, see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Alright, so we also unlocked a perk. Selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your skill points. You got a new perk point to spend, or you get one every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty.
Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Trevor, thank you for the resub. 2 months. Thank you, Trevor. Appreciate it. Love and sandwiches to Trevor. Thank you. Helps me to keep doing the stream, man. Appreciate it. So we have to spend 5 to unlock next tier. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Alright, so tier 1. Let's take a look at these. You've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis. 50% additional base health. Ooh. Donnie Darko, most famously, yeah. Was that Auntie Cleo? Brokeback. Hey, Matt. How's it going? Tactical time dilation lasts longer. 25% tactical time dilation meter max. That seems good too. 25% damage when alone in party. Sometimes you're the only person you can trust, and that's okay. You deal increased damage when adventuring alone. Ooh. Years of Adrena time use have left permanent pep in your step. 25% additional walk speed. Hey. Flexes selfishly. They're not slow, you're just fast. 20% additional sprint speed. Oh, I like being fast. 25% weapon armor durability loss. That's good. Or minus 25%. Take better care of your weapon and armor than most people. Precision. After some unsanctioned adjustments, the workbench's slight alignment tool is much more accurate. 50% companion crit chance. You have a base armor rating, which adds to any armor you wear. 5 additional base armor. Seems like it'd be good if we were on melee. Vendors and vending machines have additional ammo, consumables, and general items available. This effect will happen the next time a vendor or vending machine restocks. So, double stock vendors. Increased carrying capacity, that's always good. Sure, Rex, but I might not take heed of it. Just so you know. Nothing against you on it. Your tactical time dilation meter recharges much faster. 50% recharge rate. Traveler, you've become very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Deadly demonstrations. 50% XP from companion kills. Your companions have a lot to teach you about killing. Any next game you want to be Last of Us? I have to talk to my wife about it. At the moment, we're kind of skipping Monday if this game goes well, and we're going to try to finish this next week. But I have to talk to my wife about Last of Us. Rest not getting sprint first. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, it's getting faster movement. Minus 20% vendor. So that's what I was thinking too, is getting sprint and then probably health. So cheetah it is. You're not slow. You're just fast. All right, we're going with a Sanic upgrade. Yeah, so I'm not 100% grunt work. Depends on how this does tonight, basically, on what we'll do one day. I'm wondering how much the horror streams hurt the stream. How much going into full variety will hurt the stream. Say you are testing this. Yeah, I'm testing how it does on the stream tonight, and if it does fairly well, then we'll continue next week. Yeah. All right. I'm good with this. 20% additional sprint speed. Codex. Ooh, I like codex. I like games having codex. All right.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Good to know, thank you.
Please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Is that GLaDOS? Assault rifle. Don't mind if I do. Test, test. Hey, Irish. What are you testing there? We see your testes. Test. Is that GLaDOS? That really sounds similar to her. Alright, it wants us to go that way. So I'm gonna go this way. Because that's what we do here.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo.
Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Keep your office equipment in tip-top shape for superior company efficiency. It's helpful for starting a new game. Tell you already like. Yeah, we're gonna see. Sawed-off shotgun. 3. So condition. So it's at 5%. So it's hurting. This one's at 100%. I wonder what that outline means. Like this part. Oh, it must be what I have equipped. Let's test that. Yeah, that's what I have equipped. Okay. It's the workbench. Sure. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapon and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On your screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on. Then choose what you want to do with it, repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. How you doing, Irish? How you doing, Superglue? Welcome in. So we just got this assault rifle. So modify. So E to install mods when you have them. So tinker, what does that do? Welcome to the Crux 2000 workbench. You can repair and modify. Okay, repair, inspect, sort. Okay, repair, breakdown. All right, good to know. Keep ignoring her. It's all right. The cake is a lie. I saw that written somewhere. Maybe like in an elevator shaft or behind a wall somewhere. You gotta trust everything you see written in blood. You know?
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
I'm not a marauder. Requires power regulator.
Marauder, please be informed this ship does not possess a working power regulator for you to steal.
I'm not trying to steal.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Oh, you can respec. Cool. Choose a respec funds all of the spent skill and perk points. Then you can spend them in a different way. The price of respec will increase each time you use the machine. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you can do that. That makes experimenting much more reasonable. Streams, literally, your speed. Some of them are really good. Some of them not so much. Even if you don't like horror games, I think Observer was an amazing game. It's more of a psychological thriller than it was a horror game. Seriously, Observer is like one of the better games that I played in the last couple of years. It was really good. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.